Okay, everybody here. Ramon. Oh, you came in, all right. We're all here, but I want to say a few words before we open the doors. We're pleased to have Bette Midler here. We're going to treat her with respect and hope that everything will be very successful from your standpoint for her. I want to say a few words about the performance we had last week. Vladimir Horowitz was here, and as you know, there was an incident in the audience. We had a man in the third row have an epileptic seizure. Now, all of you suddenly seemed to go crazy. I know you felt that because he was a 300-pound man that Wanda and Billy couldn't handle it. But what if at the very same moment at your station there was another epileptic seizure? Can't you see what might happen then? Now, no matter what happens in that auditorium, remember that if it's happening during the performance, it's your duty to keep quiet about it. We don't tell everybody else. Last week you couldn't even hear Chopin's Polonaise because everybody was talking about that seizure in the third row. I'm not going to single anybody out because you know who did that, but from now on, forget it. Another point, vulgar language. It has its place, but not in the civic auditorium. In the past, we've had a couple of pretty risque acts. Liberace and Debbie Reynolds gave us a scare, but we were able to get by that. Last week, we had Art Linkletter in the Dare to Be Great seminar. Now, there is an inspiring performer. His message was, be who you can. All right, let's get ready. Everybody take your flashlights and get to your station. Let's take off.
This is the story of a young girl who was the hippest chick in town. They call her Big Noise from Rebecca. This birdie sure to get around. Big Noise blew it from Rebecca. Big Noise blew right out again. Stop, look, listen, here comes the big noise.
Stuck in a turkey as big as this one. Watch us as we scratch and claw our hour upon the stage in yet another feeble-minded attempt to turn chicken shit into chicken salad. Make no mistake about it, eggs will be laid tonight. Ain't that right, girls? Oh, my girls. but 3 favorite tchotchkes on the break front of life. I'll never forget the first time I found these girls selling their papayas on 42nd Street. So flush, so filthy. The astonishing verbal abuse they heaped upon me made me certain we were destined to share the stage someday. Not only are my girls fine singers and dancers, not only are they gorgeous and talented, but they also think I'm God. Ain't that right, girls? They function as a Greek chorus. These girls don't know shit about Euripides, but they know plenty about Trojans. Ladies and gentlemen, a rousing hand for the semi-classical harlots. Ladies! All right, girls. Sing them your siren song. Go ahead. Turn them men into pigs. Not the band, you idiots. That bunch right over there in the front row. Not much of a challenge, huh? This group is already well on its way to Oink Oink Land. Oops, so sorry. Once again behaving in a manner I had sworn to eschew. Thank you. Once again falling into the vat of vulgarity. Oh, tut-tut. I just want to leave my sordid past behind and emerge from this project bathed in a new and ennobling light. I wanted to come out and be this sweet, pure, honest, unadorned person that I really, really am. I wanted to show you the good beneath the gaudy, the saint beneath all this paint, the sweet, pure, winsome little soul that lurks beneath this lurid exterior. But fortunately, just as I was about to rush down the path to respectability and righteousness, a wee small voice called out to me in the night and reminded me of the motto by which I've always tried to live my life. Fuck 'em if they can't take a joke! I am the one they're gonna be ignored. I am a living work of art. I just blew it from an head daddy, I'm gonna blow this joint apart. Everyone has a bit of big noise in his heart. Everyone likes a little sin. Well, I long to be the first girl in the lot when the festivities begin. I was a scandal, too hot to handle. They said you'd best keep on. Oh, they said big noise from an head big noise in his heart. Thank you. There is a land I know where lovers go and flowers grow forevermore. Where time is standing still and lovers fill the quiet places by the shore. We will cross a rainbow to a place where we'll be free, and he'll give his love to me. So I wait for the day when he takes me away to paradise. He'll take me by my hand. We walk upon the sand. I never, never let down. We'll build a castle there where we can share the happiness we waited for. Why flamingos fly away up high and play above the ocean roar, yeah. Gonna climb mountain. I wanna climb the mountain. I wanna see our wonderland. Oh, I got to see our wonderland. Yeah, maybe now, darling. Maybe now you understand why I wait for the day. I wait for the day. I wait for the day when he takes me up to paradise. Paradise. He'll take me by my hand. Paradise. We walk upon the sand. Paradise. But never, never paradise. Paradise. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Stand by him, go right by him, and I swear that I will die for him, die for him. There is a land I know where lovers go and flowers grow forevermore. But time is standing still, and lovers feel the quiet places by the shore. We build a castle there where we can share the happiness we waited for. A white flamingo's fly, way up high and play above the ocean. I wanna cross the rainbow. I wanna climb a mountain. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I got to see it. See it, yeah. Maybe now, maybe now, maybe now, maybe now you understand why I wait for the day. I wait for the day. I wait for the day when he paradise. Take me by my hand. Lead me on to wonderland. It's a never, never, it's a never, never, it's a never, 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 never. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gee, thanks. How about a nice white spotlight for me, huh? How about a nice little follow spot for the diva who's sweating her guts out up here, huh? How about that? Of course you love my tits.
You want to see your tits?
Oh, you want to see more of my tits? Actually, I had this dress made especially for the guys in the balcony. How you doing, fellas? Better now, I suppose. Oh, look, there you are again. How divine. I had this dress made especially for you all on the balcony. I did. The dress does a lot of things. It zips up, you know, and it has a little tassel in the back. I tickled myself. Thank you. God, I got so many things to tell you. Well, what do you think I'm gonna do with it, kids? Come on. There's only me up here. Me and these. What do you think I'm gonna do with some of my old tricks that I used to do on the stool, dear? Oh, I have eschewed that kind of behavior. I told you that before. Oh, I do have so many things to tell you, though. You know, I went around the world last year. Of course, I'm famous for that. But this time we did it in a plane. Passports and everything. Needless to say, the world was a great surprise to moi. Really, I was real surprised. I thought, you know, when you go around the world, you get yourself a little book of coupons, you know, and you go to the Swiss ride, and then you go to the French ride, and, you know. No, and it's nothing like that. All the countries are very far apart from each other, and none of them speak each other's languages, and they all hate each other's guts. So I had to go all the way around the world to discover that they're really not my kind of people. First place we went to the UK, the United Kingdom, or as we like to call it, the yuck. We were real touristas over there. We did it all, you know. We walked the Bloody Tower. We read Milton until we went blind. God, you're fast. But we were really lucky, you know, because we got to actually lay our two eyes on Her Hiney the Queen. Have you ever seen her? Oh, kids, she is the whitest woman in the whole world. She makes us all look like the third world. There can be no question that she is a Protestant. Really, she has a wardrobe and everything. I only have one question to ask her, Madge. What have you got in that purse? What's she got in that purse? What do you think she's got in that purse? I mean, you know she hasn't got car fare or nothing like that. Probably has a little identification card that says, I am the queen. Oh, I tell you, I'd kill to get my hands on one of those hats. Who do you suppose makes them hats for her, huh? Probably has a little hat fairy down in the basement stitching up them hats. Saying to himself, oh, Queenie's gonna love this one. How old a woman would you say I was? Isn't it terrible how once you reach 30, your body decides it wants a life of its own? It was fascination, I know. Should fill these with maracas, you know, I mean, with beans and use them for maracas. Just a passing glance, just a brief romance, and I might have gone on my way empty. Miss Mildew, the human maraca. What was I talking about? Oh, royalty. Queens and that lot. I like royalty, you know I do. I really wanted to take a crack at Prince Charles. I really wanted to, you know. I didn't say I wanted to throw my crack at him. I said I wanted to take a crack at him. Although I guess it's pretty much the same thing, ain't it? he's, God, is he rich. And boy, is he ugly. I really don't know what he's gonna do for a wife. I really don't. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. For the longest time, you know, I thought he was gonna marry Princess Caroline of Monaco, you know. Then we found out what a tramp she is. Quelle surprise. Weren't you shocked? Didn't your mouth just sort of go? I mean, I was staggered. I couldn't believe that Princess Grace, the Virgin Princess, had an old tart for a daughter. Who could believe it? Grace has a book coming out this spring that tells all about her trials with Caroline. It's called Daughter Dearest. That was a low one. Let's just all give a collective groan. Shut up. Anyway, I saw a t-shirt that absolutely just knocked my... It was a picture of Joan Crawford on the chest, you know? A great big picture of Joan Crawford and her most glamorous, you know, with the Venetian blind shade, you know, the shadow across the face, you know, like that. And the caption read, I never laid a fucking hand on those kids. Anyway, where was I? Oh, my favorite member of the royal household in England is actually Princess Anne. I'm just crazy for her. Such an attractive, outdoorsy lass. Well, she loves nature in spite of what it did to her. Would you like to see my impression of Princess Anne? Oh, you're so cheap. God, they're never gonna show this in Europe, I'll tell you the truth. Princess Anne, tell us all here in the BBC, tell us, how old are you this year? That's mean, I shouldn't do that to her. Well, she's so rich, what does she care? God, you're cheap. All right, here we go.
Honey, you have to wait for that stuff. That's later.
We went to Paris, we went everywhere. We didn't stay too long in Paris. Them French are a very strange lot. Well, they all speak French, that's the first thing. Really, honey, they are. They're the meanest race, especially the Parisians. Ugh, fat. Just big fat. They like it when you tip in the ladies' room. I said, what for? I did it all myself. I spent money over there. I broke down and spent some francs. It burnt me, but I did it anyway. I bought a little sweater across the street from the Louvre that was embroidered with a picture of the Mona Lisa across the bosom. It was very nice until my breasts began to move, and then Mona Lisa went... Oh, God. Then it was on to Krautland, on to Germany. You ever been to Germany? They're real weird over there, too, honey. There's a serious S&M trip over there. serious S&M. Really? Oh, I don't go in for that shit myself, no. You gotta send away for too many accoutrements. And then you never get invited to anybody's house because everybody knows you're gonna bring all that crap with you. I wanted to be good there and be, generous and kind and all the things that you're supposed to be when you're a guest in somebody else's home, but my little Jewish heart was leaping within my breast, shrieking, "Get me the fuck out of here!" I was mean, I got real drunk, I used to get drunk and cry a lot when I was in Germany. The first night we were in Germany, first night we played in Germany, we played one of those Spartan halls they have. They're one of those new Spartan halls, real like, That's how they are. And they're like, sore losers in Munich. I came off the stage, on the bare Spartan stage, and I don't know what possessed me. I began to sing at the top of my lungs.
Hitler had only one big ball. Goering had two and they were small. Himmler had something similar, and poor old Goebbels had no balls at all.
He didn't deserve any. Come on, don't be a bunch of sore losers, everybody. Here we go. And Hitler had only one, and they sang along too, the schmucks. Twice. First time they didn't get all the words. Oh, God in heaven. Did you know that Hitler had uncontrollable farting? Hitler was a victim of uncontrollable farting. I just found that out last week. I figure that was the real Blitz. I can't believe I've been reduced to telling fart jokes. Oh, no. Yes, indeed. Honey, I got fart jokes up the ass. Anyway. No, please don't make me go there. Where was I? Oh, yes. Last year was a big year for me. I made my first film. I made my first film. Go ahead, Maestro, play that song. I always like that song. Hello, Mom.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Where did you go when things went wrong, baby? Who did you run to find a shoulder to lay your head upon? Baby, wasn't I there? And didn't I take good care of you? Oh no, I don't believe you're leaving me. Who did you touch when you needed tenderness, baby? Oh, I gave you so much, and in return, I found myself some happiness. Baby, what did I do? You know, when I first sang this song, I thought it was about a man and a woman. No, I ain't so sure. Maybe it's about your mom or your pa or some friend that you counted on, who left you hurting real bad. Funny the kind of things that go through your head when you sing a song as deep as this one. Maybe this time I should be the one to go away, 'cause it ain't my turn to have somebody grab a hold of me and say, no, don't go, you can't go. Stay with me, baby, baby. Stay with me, 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 my darling. you. Oh, God, I'm having such a good time. All right. Okay, all right, now you have to just change your heads. Because what you are about to see is you're just going to go, what the This is my tribute to the lowest form of show business now existing on the planet today. The itinerant lounge act in the shape of a woman named Dolores Delago, the toast of Chicago. She is low, honey. But I know you're going to admire her. She is a woman of the grandest notions and not even this much taste. A woman of the fiercest ambition and no skill whatsoever. But this does not stop her because she has the call. She'll play anywhere. Groundbreakings, cornerstone layings, lounges of motels where room service is a French fry wrapped around a rock and heaved through your window. Wait till you see her. I hope you will appreciate her and understand the spirit in which I made her up, which was a desperate, desperate need for attention and applause. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing Pasadena welcome to Dolores Delago, the toast of Chicago!
First the tide rushes in, plants a kiss on the shore. And rolls out to sea. Then I rush to your side like the oncoming tide with one burning forward with your arms open wide. At last we're face to face, and as we kiss through an embrace, I can feel you, I love you, I really tell me, honey, I can see for myself. This is a group desperately in need of a quick trot through the hot spots that pepper this glorious little globe of ours. I'm talking torrid zones, yes indeed, ladies and germs, where romance grows wild like bitter vetch. On a hot, steamy Monday in New Guinea, in the highly overrated month of June, I met him on a most peculiar field trip under a jungle moon. I thought he wanted me for my mind, for the sweet little quirks of my heart. Oh, how could I be so blind? I should have known from the start. All he wanted was to eat me. He only thought of me as food. All he wanted was to eat me. How rude. In the South Sea island of Tawanga, I let myself go. What a beautiful setting for romancing, and the palms sway to and fro. And the islanders are so doggone handsome, they make you really, really, really know what it's like not to be left lonely, as they sing so soft and low. Cracking up and not shacking up. It's cracking up and not shacking up. It's cracking up. You gotta back it up. You gotta find yourself great shine up. Oh, wait, like it's got me out. Wait, come on, one leg. Oh, wait, you got find yourself great shine up. If you're cracking up, why don't you pack it up? Find yourself a crazy kind of love. Now here comes the hard part. Now I know you Caucasians have a hell of a time wrapping your mouths around the Polynesian tongue no matter what size or shape. But tonight you're gonna get it in your mouth and you're gonna like it. Now these next phrases have magical, mysterious, miraculous properties. Things happen that you never would expect to happen. So chant along with Dolores Delago if you dare. To me. Don't you think I got pretty nuts the last couple of years with them bitches saying behind my back, the question before us is where's her clitoris? The road has been a rocky one. I tell you, it just goes to show what can happen to you if you rise early, work hard, fight clean, and live clean. I tell you, regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. Yes, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. Yes, through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I'm standing tall. Move, you sucker. was a top man at his craft. But then his number gave up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, he's blowing heavily. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He made a blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. He really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next to the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He goes the to the bar. In boogie rhythm, can't go unless the basic guitar is playing with him. And the company jumps when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He was down, boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Yeah, 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 yeah. And when he played boogie woogie bugle, he's as busy as a busy bee. And when he played, he made the company jump eight to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He blows an A to the bar. Don't you know he ain't going over just the basic guitar isn't with him. Yeah, and the company jumps from Nebra's reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night. Wakes them up the same way in the early fry. They grab their hands and stamp their feet, 'cause they know how it goes. The song gives them a beat. Whoa, he wakes it up and he plays on the lead. The boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. And I really do, I he ain't to the bar. Can't go on the basic guitar. He said, whoa, here. And the company jumps to beat with reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. It's 93 degrees, and the radio says a storm front's moving in. Sure is hot. There's a double feature down at the Fox, but everybody's seen it twice. The air is hot and heavy and wet, and you just can't get high. That's when sparks fly on the street, when the little girls walk in looking so hot, and the little boys' souls grow weak, when the girls give him a double shot. Schoolboy pops pull out the stops on a Friday night, and teenage tramps in skin-tight pants to the East Street dance, but in their heart and soul they know it's all right. All right, all right. I got those kids down there just hooked up in a scupper, dressed in snakeskin suits, packed with Detroit muscle, doing the East Street shuffle. Ooh, the shuffle, shuffle, doing the East Street shuffle, shuffle. It was a hot afternoon, the last day of June, and the pavement was steaming, pouring down. The clouds were afraid, 110 in the shade, and the pavement was steaming from the ground. I saw Billy Ray in his red Chevrolet. I needed time for some thinking. She needs some time. And he was just passing by when I caught that boy's eye. and I swore it was winking. Oh, I looked deep into them little eyes of blue. I said, boy, I know you're young. You don't know what to say or do. Only stay with me till the sun goes away, and I will chase the boy and you away. Yes, you know why that kid caught my eye, and why the memory still lingers. I go back in my mind to the very first time. Ooh, I felt the touch of somebody's fingers. Go back in my mind to the very first time. I felt the touch of somebody's fingers. Oh, I go back in my mind to the very first time. I felt the touch of somebody's fingers. I go back in my mind to the very first time. To the very first time. I felt the touch of somebody's fingers. The first time. 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 Hey, Betty. Is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Well, is he picking you up after school today? Tell us, Betty. Tell us, Betty. Where'd you meet him? 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 I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. Get the picture. And that's when I felt for the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Woo! My folks are always putting my eyes, putting him down. Down, down, down. They said, Betty girl, he comes to the wrong side of town. Wrong side of town. They told me that he was so bad, but I knew he was sad. And that's when I fell for the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Oh, the leader. The leader of the pack. Woo! One day my dad said, Betty girl, but I want somebody new. I had to tell my little boy, we got to be through. He stood there and he asked me why. Tell me why. All I could do was cry. Oh, for the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Uh-oh. Leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. Woo! Sort of smile. And he kissed me goodbye. The tears were beginning to show. And as he drove away from me on that rainy night, I got down on my knees in the middle of the road and I begged him to go slow. I begged him to go slow. Go slow, baby. Go slow, baby. Go slow, baby. Go slow, baby. Go slow. 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 Whether he heard me, I will never, no. I feel so helpless. What could I do? Remembering all love. At school they all stop and stare. Can't have a tear. I don't give a good goddamn. I'll never forget you, the leader of the pack. Oh.
complete without a visit from Sophie Tucker.
I will never forget it, you know. Go ahead. I will never forget it, you know. I was hanging out my laundry the other day, minding my own goddamn business. My girlfriend Clementine leaned over the picket fence and said to me, Soph, how come you always know when to hang out your laundry? You never get stuck in the rain like the rest of us do. I said to her, Clementine, it's a perfectly simple proposition. This is what I do. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is roll over and take a good look at my boyfriend, Ernie. If it's laying on the right, I know it's gonna be a sunny day. If it's laying on the left, I know it's gonna rain. Clementine said to me, now, Soph, supposing it's standing straight up in the middle, I said to her, Clementine, who the hell wants to do laundry on a day like that anyway? I will never forget it, you know. I was listening to the radio the other day with my boyfriend, Ernie. We were listening to Father Grace, the great faith healer. Father Grace said, now, if you are sick and you wish to be healed, put one hand upon the radio and the other hand upon that part of your body you wish to heal. Well, I put one hand upon the radio and the other hand upon my heart. My boyfriend, Ernie, put one hand upon the radio and the other hand upon his, his appendage. I said to him, Ernie, darling, he is only trying to heal the sick. He is not trying to raise the dead. And I meant it too, goddammit. I tell you, I will never forget it. You know, my girlfriend Clementine is a filthy, vulgar old broad, not unlike my own self. She likes to keep me abreast of all the latest and filthy, rotten jokes and filthy, rotten songs. The other day, she rang me up. She said to me, Soph, listen to this one. You have never heard anything like it. Soph, what do you get when you cross a donkey with an onion? I said to her, Clementine, I got no idea what the hell you get. She said to me, Soph, usually you get an onion with very long ears, but occasionally, when the stars are just right, you get a piece of ass that's so wonderful it makes you want to cry. I will never forget it, you know, my girlfriend Clementine, at the height of burlesque, was a great, great stripper, but she hated her profession so violently, she used to have to run to confession in between performances. One day, she completely forgot to put her shirt back on, ran into the church, nipples to the wind. A young priest stopped her, said, Madam, you cannot come into the house of the Lord dressed in that fashion. She said, Father, I have a divine right. He said, well, your left ain't bad either, but you gotta cover your head. Not too long after that, Clementine was leaving the church after confession. She slipped down a banana peel. Her dress got caught on a nail, unraveled instantly. She slipped down a whole flight of stairs. There she was, at the bottom of the stairs, quite naked and quite comatose. A passing motorcyclist took pity upon her plight and put his crash helmet over her exposed groin. Then the doctor came, and he took a long look at her. He said, well, we'll put her in the ambulance, but first we gotta get that cop out of there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sounding more like George Jessel every moment. This is Georgie Jessel. I'm out here in Vietnam. We're in the 18th hole. Welcome. I'll never forget it, you know. I was terribly drunk the other night. Woke up, there was an elephant in my bed. I said, Lord have mercy, I must have been tight last night. Well, said the elephant, you're a filthy group. I thought that was particularly cheesy. Y'all laugh at any old thing, won't you? Y'all must be starved for live entertainment, huh? Y'all just been watching the boob tube too long, huh? Well, what can I say? Me too. I have a whole bunch of other jokes, but they're so vile I don't even dare tell them to you. They're just disgusting. Oh, no. Oh, they're awful. I mean, you thought those were rotten, but these are really like, you know what I'm saying? These are like, well, they're groaners. I mean, you have to like groan beforehand so I don't get depressed when you groan during. Gee, you're awfully enthusiastic, aren't you? All right, here goes. Let's see now. Wait a minute now. Let's make this a good one. I'll never forget it, you know. Now, who's that? I better go back to George Jessel. I'll never forget it, you know. My boyfriend, Ernie, was on the $64,000 question. Yes, he answered all the questions properly. This was the last one there. He stood in the soundproof booth. Hal March said to him, now, Ernie, for $64,000, tell us, what were the first words Eve said to Adam? Well, Ernie didn't have the vaguest idea. He stood there, he scratched his head. He said, that one's too hard for me. You're right, said how much? Huh? 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 Who? The taco joke? This is a bunch of scumbags. This is a bunch of lowlife. That you want me to put this on film? Hey. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. I know just how far I can go with the American public, kids. Huh? Sonia Henny? Oh, this is an old... Oh, shut up, I'm working. I'll never forget it, you know. I walked into the television room the other night, found my boyfriend Ernie abusing himself with his private parts. I said to him, Ernie, now you stop that. You save it for when we're married. Not more than 2 days later, I walked into the very same television room, and there was my boyfriend Ernie, once again abusing himself with his private parts. I said to him, Ernie, I thought I told you to stop that, to save it for when we're married. He said, I am. So far, I got a pint and a half. I told you they didn't get no better. I told you they got worse. Oh, my God. Well, it's downhill. It's strictly downhill from here, folks. Oh, darling, what a high-pitched voice you have. Do you what? Do some disco. They always ask me to do some disco. Hey. Oh, my honey, my ass is pooped. Give me a break. I just have to crawl over here. Boy, you guys want a lot for $10, don't ya? Shit. I'd hate to be the hooker that found herself with y'all, I'll tell you the truth. All right, this is Shelley Winters in the Poseidon Adventure. Y'all have seen this about 100 times. I'm so mortified by it. But this is the time capsule version of my show, so I might as well do everything I know. Shelley Winters in the Adventure, the Poseidon Adventure.
When my teeth are at rest in a glass by my bed and my hair lies somewhere in a drawer, you know the world doesn't seem like a very nice place, not a very nice place anymore. But I put in my teeth and I slap on my hair, and a strange thing occurs when I do. My teeth start to feel like my very own teeth, and my hair like my very own too. And I'm ready to begin again. Ready to begin again. Reaching for the soap, my heart is full of hope. Again, again. Ready to begin again. Looking young and bright, I trust. Ready to begin again. Oh yes, again. 'Cause everybody must. Everybody must. Don't the moon look good shining through the trees? I ordered it just for you. I got a great idea. Will ya? Won't ya? Do ya? Don't ya? Do you wanna dance and hold my hand? Tell me you're my lover. Oh baby, baby, do you wanna dance with me? You know we could dance under the moonlight, hug and kiss all through the night. Baby, baby, do you wanna dance with me? Oh, do ya wanna dance? Do ya wanna dance? Do ya? Oh, dance with me. My favorite part. We could dance all through the moonlight, hug and kiss all through the night. Baby, baby, tell me when I ask you, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you? Yeah. Oh, I gotta sit down. That whiskey went right to my head. Tomorrow I'll feel better. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be ready to begin again. I'll be looking young and bright, I trust. Oh, I'll be ready to begin
saw her today at the reception. She had a glass of wine in her hand. She said, well, now I have to go meet my connection. At her feet was a footloose man. I heard her say, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find, surely you will find, you get what you need. Oh, don't you find that you will get what you need. They say everything can be replaced. They say every distance is not near. Oh, but I remember every single face of every single man who put me here. Well, they say every woman needs protection. They'll tell you every woman is bound to fall. Sometimes I lay alone, but I can see my own reflection shimmering high above my wall. You know I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Yonder stands there in that lonely crowd a man who swears he's not to blame. Say to him, you know that broken, lonely woman, he'll tell you no, he don't even know my name. Oh, I see my light come shining, shining from the west down to the east. In my heart I know any day now, oh, any day now, I shall be released. Oh, they tell you every woman gotta have protection. They're gonna turn around and tell you it's your turn to fall, your turn to fall. Sometimes I can see my own reflection way beyond these four walls. I see my light, I see my light, I see my light shining. Oh, from the west down to the east. In my heart I know that any day now, oh, any see your faces. You're a wonderful group. You're beautiful, you know what